Have you ever wondered if people secretly find you attractive? Chances are, you're missing some obvious signs. Hi, I'm Jake. Today, I'll show you how to decode the psychology of attraction and spot these hidden signals like an expert.
What are they going to find, Jake? Do the math.
There's a hidden psychology and language of attraction most people don't even notice. Small, unexpected behaviors can reveal how others really feel about you. But what are they? Understanding these signs could completely change the way you see the world around you.
You will be taught to achieve insight into the world around you and to sharply question what you know.
Attraction is more than skin deep. It's in the subconscious behaviors people can't control. Mastering these signs lets you see the truth about how others feel.
I don't know what I missed, but this is getting good, boys.
Have you ever caught someone doing something subtle that made you wonder, what are they thinking? Or notice a behavior that seemed oddly specific when you were around? These actions aren't random, they're clues, and the psychology behind them might surprise you.
Damn hooligans. Now what are they up to?
Prolonged or repeated eye contact is one of the clearest signs of attraction. According to psychology, this happens because our eyes are drawn to what we find interesting or appealing, often without us even realizing it. Catching someone's gaze when they think you're not looking shows genuine intrigue.
I've seen how you look at her, how she looks at you. I know that look.
Touching their hair, adjusting their clothes, or fiddling with accessories are forms of self-grooming. Psychology explains that we subconsciously try to look better in the presence of someone we're attracted to. These actions are subtle, but significant signs that someone cares about their appearance around you.
In fact, he makes me feel the way I hope I really am.
Pay attention to those lingering glances when they think you're not watching. Maybe they're fixing their hair or adjusting their clothes. That's their subconscious saying, I want to look good for you.
Imagine someone starts matching your actions, almost like a reflection in the mirror. Or they seem to find excuses to be physically closer to you than anyone else. What's driving these behaviors? The answer is rooted in deep psychological instincts.
That's oddly comforting to know.
Psychologists call this the chameleon effect. When someone mimics your posture, gestures, or tone, it's a subconscious attempt to build rapport. It signals that they're trying to connect with you on a deeper level and feel a sense of compatibility.
Well, now look at us, two peas in a pod.
Leaning in while talking is another unconscious sign of attraction. Psychology suggests this happens because we naturally gravitate toward people we like, wanting to close the physical gap. It's a way of saying, I want to be near you, even if they don't realize they're doing it.
You see how cozy it can be when you decide to play nice?
When someone mirrors your gestures, like crossing their arms after you, it's subconscious rapport building. Leaning in close? That's their body seeking connection before their mind catches up.
Sometimes the most revealing signs aren't in words, but in the smallest, almost unnoticeable changes. Have you ever wondered why someone's eyes look different around you, or why their face might change color suddenly? These subtle, involuntary reactions tell a story you don't want to miss.
Wait, did that Quinn girl shake your game or something?
Pupil dilation is an involuntary response triggered when we see something, or someone, we find appealing. Research shows this is a biological reaction tied to excitement and interest, making it a key indicator of attraction. Large pupils might be one of the most overlooked yet reliable signs.
I have to just look in their eyes and try and figure them out.
Flushed cheeks occur when blood rushes to the face due to increased excitement or nervousness. Psychologically, this is a natural reaction to being near someone we admire. It's a visual cue of heightened emotions that can't easily be faked.
Oh God, I'm blushing, right?
Oh, well, don't. You know,
My face gets all red. Let me just cry.
Pupils widen and cheeks flush when emotions spike. Both are signs of excitement and attraction. These biological reactions are impossible to fake, making them powerful cues to notice.
Have you noticed someone's voice sounding strangely different when they talk to you? Or maybe they brush past you in ways that feel too frequent to be a coincidence. These behaviors might seem innocent, but there's something deeper at play here.
I can't believe you're so popular acting like this.
When someone is attracted to you, their voice often changes in tone, pitch, or rhythm. Psychologists suggest this is an unconscious way of matching your communication style to build a connection. It's like their voice is trying to speak directly to you, and only you.
My voice is weird, and I've got like 9 zits, and I have zero control over this.
Accidental touches, like brushing your arm or bumping into you, often aren't as accidental as they seem. Touch is a primal form of communication that conveys interest and attraction. Subconsciously, they might be finding ways to close the gap between you.
Mary and I went skiing, we made a snowman, she touched my leg.
Listen for subtle voice changes, like a softer tone or matching your rhythm. Those accidental touches, they're testing the waters, craving connection, even if it feels unintentional.
What if someone's mood shifts unexpectedly every time you're around? Or they say things that seem like compliments, but are just vague enough to make you wonder what they mean. These patterns aren't random, and understanding them reveals something fascinating.
That's fascinating, Vanessa. Listen, why don't we go in the back and shag?
Attraction can amplify emotions, causing people to react more intensely when you're nearby. Dopamine, the brain's feel-good chemical, spikes when they see you, making them feel happy, excited, or even jealous. These mood swings often revolve around your presence.
So, Phoebes, honey, how are those mood swings coming?
Indirect compliments, like "you're so funny" or "I love your energy," are subtle ways to express admiration without being overt. Psychologists say these compliments are safe ways to test the waters of attraction. They reveal a desire to connect without risking too much vulnerability.
There's no sense in you risking yourself on my account. I'm done for.
Watch for protective gestures, like stepping in during small conflicts or offering unsolicited help. These behaviors stem from a desire to appear valuable and subtly gain your attention.
I'll make a big scene till I get his attention.
The psychology of attraction is often hidden in the smallest details. Pay attention to these signs. They reveal more than words ever could. The key is to notice, not overthink.
I never thought of it that way before.
Attraction is more than what people say. It's how they act, speak, and react around you. These signs reveal the unspoken truths of human connection. By understanding the psychology behind them, you can see what's been hidden in plain sight.
Hold on, as we've established, a minimum of 2 women think I'm attractive.
Recognizing these psychological cues will change the way you view yourself and others. These signs aren't just about relationships, they're about how people connect and respond to you. Start noticing them, and you'll unlock a whole new perspective.
Attraction is hidden in the smallest, fleeting moments. By being a little more observant, you'll not only notice these signs, you'll uncover your own uniquely attractive qualities in the process.